She's found a mortal portal. She hears your plea. Come to the rescue, ask Aphrodite.
Oh, I have missed you. My moons have been very full these days. I specifically commanded my muses to leave me undisturbed for a while. Just to give me a break. But I guess they panicked when they saw a sudden river of roses. They were piling up in my portal with these little notes, like, to the best mother and to the mother of them all. And all these cards saying Happy Mother's Day. So I it came to my attention that there is this sort of Mother's Day feast of sorts down there that you have. So I don't mean down there, I mean down where you are. And I love feasts. I love them. So it got me reflecting on this Mother's Day thing of yours and how you beings give birth. After all, I am the goddess of procreation. Oh my back hurts. Oh, why look, I am with child. Oh, motherhood knocks, and I empathize with you. The miracle of childbirth, the beauty of having children, unconditional love. Isn't that right? Oh, the main power of woman. He, she, or it will be the reason and the meaning for my life. Oh, I think it's time. Ah, what? What? It's a flesh-eating minotaur. Just kidding. Oh. Oh, that mess. Oh, it must be awful. Just, to be weighed down like that. I mean, bulging like that and twisted mess down there. And my 15, or was it 16, offspring, well, they sprung from all kinds of places. My hands, my head, just everywhere. But never my lady garden. That's reserved for cultivating pleasure. Who wants their body weighed down with a baby? I'll tell you who. Men. Those poor ancient Greek women, the mortals, they were told that their wombs were wandering around attacking organs, and the only way to weigh it down was to moisten it with a man's seed as often as possible, or they'll suffer hysteria. How convenient. That's a way to keep getting into a woman's peplos. Woo! That hysteria theory, by the way, really took off. And I hope you know that's why they later gave you ladies hysterectomies. Thank you, Hippocrates, for sowing that hysterical seed. Not funny. Anyway, back to the the little pregnant prank of mine. Well, it was simply to demonstrate that you don't always get what you want. Some things just don't work out the way you planned. And also, motherhood ain't all it's cracked up to be. Oh, poor Pensive, Queen of Crete, cursed with a mad passion for a bull. It wasn't even her fault. Some blame, well, me, because she despised worshiping shrines to me. And I admit, she was beautiful. But truth be told, her husband, Minos, offended Poseidon. And you don't do that. Plus, she was the goddess of witchcraft and sorcery. And that's still another thing to be accused of, ladies, isn't it? By the way, she was Medea's niece. Oh, Medea. If I get started now on her story, I might wipe out all mankind. And Medusa. Oh, you know, we all have visions of her, right? Do you know she was punished with her monstrous form because she was molested by a god? Did you know that? I'm not mentioning names. That snake. Oh, you know what? And then what they did was then they blamed it was her beauty that seduced Poseidon to attack her. Blame the woman, not the patriarchal godhead. People, Eve was framed. Speaking of Adam, I think of his first wife, Lilith. She decides to leave paradise rather than lie beneath her husband and be a mom, and she's punished, transformed into a monster who spawns demons and consumes children. You gotta admit, though, those little bundles of cuteness. I mean, sometimes you just love them so much. You just want to eat them up. You cutie. And Hera, the goddess of women, marriage, and childbirth. When her son, my former husband, Hephaestus, was born deformed, unbeautiful, she was so disgusted, she clocked him, literally threw him off a cliff of Mount Olympus. That fall crippled him permanently. I don't want to talk about her. Moving on. Phaedra, queen of Athens, triple goddess of the moon, and quite the enchantress. According to some, again, you might think that I had something to do with this tragedy because of my unrequited advances on Hippolytus. But not only wouldn't he worship me, which all others did, but I mean, he vowed eternal chastity, never to marry or love. It is true. I am a sucker for the hard to gets. But don't believe the alternative narratives. Poor Phaedra. She did have a conscience. I completely understand why she fell for Hippolytus. I mean, oh God. What a, this is yummy. But the problem there, he was her stepson. But mostly, he rejected her. And she couldn't take it. She couldn't take it like a warrior goddess. Just move on. Let it go. Be strong. Don't take it out on yourself. Because that's what they want to do. That is just what they all want you to. You know. And Jocasta, Princess of Thebes, same, the same, but different. This was marrying an and doing it with Oedipus, her own son. I mean, how is she to know about that curse on her first husband due to him raping the son of a king? It's true. She should have believed the oracle and not doubted the existence of the deities. She was a level-headed woman until she blamed herself. And then not so level. Demeter, my Olympian sister, well, not as tragic, okay, but accused of being overprotective. We just can't win. We just can't win. I mean, wouldn't you be overprotective if your daughter ended up having to spend a third of the year in Hades because of some stalker dude? Well, it would be Penelope. Penelope, who gets the unsoiled patriarchal prize pass as the ever dutiful wife, because she waited for Odysseus for 20 years while he diplomatically fought and played Calypso. All I'm saying here is when I really penetrate the idea of Mother's Day, I think of the female, and naturally, their bodies, the power, the beauty, the threat this obviously poses, whether birthing your own child or not. The villainization should women stray from any maternal directives or expectations. I mean, that's hardly giving birth to a loving, cooperative, compassionate civilization. It's devouring. But since this is our day, just let's end on a happy note, shall we? Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm starving. Mother's Day. A sacrifice. I'm hungry. I could eat it up. Nothing like being sated